Hey guys, it's Brian and Jeff. We're here with BlazeBite at Lino's in Wickliffe off of 20.
I work at Luberzall, which is right next door, and everyone talks about this place. They say, Jeff, you do all these wing reviews. Why haven't you been to Lino's? So we're here to check it out.
Let's go check out some wings.
Hey guys, it's Jeff, Sierra,
Hi.
Brian. We're here at Lino's. We're about to try some wings, right?
Yeah, I'm excited.
What flavors did we get, Brian?
So we got a 6 pepper, which is a dry rub. We also got the garlic parmesan,
Which would be my favorite.
and we've got hot barbecue.
Cool. So this is mild, medium, hot.
Yeah, I think you would say. I mean, I don't know if garlic parm is really hot.
Tom mentioned this too. The presentation of these wings are phenomenal. Big, huge wings.
They're crispy too. They look really crispy.
They feel crispy.
Yeah. Wow.
Very crispy. Very.
It's like a potato chip.
I know,
When you eat
right?
it, you know, bite into it. It's like a potato chip.
I would have thought 6 pepper would have been a little bit hotter. Like, I know it's supposed to be mild, but it's really, really good, but not hot at all.
I only tasted about 4 different peppers.
Yeah, for some reason it's really peppery. I don't understand.
I gave a 7.9, 6.6, 6.6. You sure you didn't copy?
I really didn't.
All right, Brian, talk through your numbers.
So, size-wise, I would put these at a 9.4. I thought they were really big. Flavor-wise, it's just personal preference. I'm not a big fan of dry rubs, so I gave it a 5. I just thought it was, average. But again, I'm not a big fan of dry rubs. Crispiness, I was at 8.9. Heat level, I was at a 1. There's no spice, like it's pepper, but it wasn't spicy.
Some people think pepper's spicy. What'd you say?
I put a 2 for my heat level because I thought pepper was a little bit spicy, but not a lot. Crispiness, definitely a 9. It was like one of the crispiest wings I've ever had. Same thing with Brian though, with my flavor. I'm not a huge flavor person with pepper, so I decided to just give it a 5, middle of the road. And then the size was an 8.2 because my wing actually was smaller than Brian, and I think yours too.
Yeah, mine was huge. I gave it an 8.6.
Who's bigger, yours or mine, Jeff?
I don't know. My bone's bigger. Wing bone.
Oh, yours is a little longer. Mine's thicker though.
Mine broke.
I gave the crispiness a 7.6. I thought it was really crispy. It's not the crispiest I've ever had, but it was definitely crispy. I don't think you'd hear crunch. There's been some wings that we've heard crunch as we're
You didn't
eating
hear
them.
that?
I heard mine crunch.
I heard mine crunch
For
too.
sure.
The camera, you can hear a crunch.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
how
oh.
crispy they are.
Okay.
But the heat level, I was at a 2.1 because it's pepper.
Yeah.
Pepper's got a little kick.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not a lot. Garlic parm?
Garlic parm. It's right here.
Sierra, you go first. You pick out the
I'm
first
gonna
Pick
go
out your
for a
favorite wing.
big boy.
one. Ooh, dang.
Yeah, that's huge.
I'm gonna take this one because it's big too. Look at it, just sprinkled with garlic. Brett's gonna smell wonderful after this.
Don't worry, I brought gum.
This one's wet and crispy.
Mouthful
Yeah.
of garlic.
Oh yeah.
Delicious.
I feel like the butter they use is sweeter too. It's like
Yeah.
a sweeter tasting butter. I love it. Not that regular butter's not bad, but
There's a ton of meat on mine.
Very different ratings.
Oh. Yeah.
You guys are very
Similar
similar.
taste.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brian, or actually Sierra, go through yours first.
Okay. So I personally love garlic parmesan wings. Those are my favorite just in general, and this one was really, really good. Size, I gave a 9.4 because I chose the biggest wing in the basket. Flavor of the sauce, I did an 8.8. Crispiness, 8.1. It was a little less crispy than the last one, but it was still pretty crispy with the sauce. Heat level, I would have given it a 0 if the scale allowed because there was no heat, but, be fair. So overall, 8.4.
Good job.
Excellent.
Mine was just a smidge smaller, so I gave it an 8.2. The flavor, I've had a lot of garlic parm wings. We've rated a lot. This wasn't my favorite, but I thought it was above average. It was pretty good, so I gave it a 7.2. The crispiness, 7.5. Again, this one wasn't quite as crispy as the last one. And the heat level, I gave it a 1.8.
I was an 8.5 for size-wise. I definitely had another big wing. Flavor, I actually had a lot of garlic parm myself, and I don't know if it was the sweeter butter or what, but there was something about it I really liked. And I think the fact that it was still crispy and juicy, I thought it was really well done.
Look,
So-
Mr. Lino came out.
Oh, look, Lino's here.
Yeah.
This is the owner. 32 years, right? Only 32 years. He bought it when he was 15.
What do you guys think?
So we're on our second flavor. So far, they're awesome.
Amazing.
We just
the size is perfect.
We just gave a rating for garlic parm. Oh, they're huge. They're huge.
And they're crispy.
Yeah, they're
which
still
we like.
crispy. A lot of people get big wings and they get slimy.
Well,
These are good.
It's the way we do them, so that kind of changes things. The only time is like if you get a carry out,
Yeah.
then they steam in there, then they'll lose the crispiness sometime.
Oh,
So
these
you're best off eating them right when
Fresh.
they come out. I'll let you eat.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks for stopping by.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
I'll buy you a beer.
Sounds fair.
So flavor, I was at an 8 because I actually like this garlic parm a lot. So, you know, if it was, I'm actually curious what their hot garlic's like because if they had a kick to it, that might be up there as far as my ratings go. I was an 8.4 for crispiness, and I gave it no heat level, 1.
Okay.
So overall rating for me was an 8.0. This is the hot barbecue.
Are you gonna be mad because I'm going for this gigantor one?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I'm
Oh.
I'm a little salty. Are you shocked, Tom, at the size of the wing?
Jeff's wing is insane.
I know.
That looks like
Look
a
at the
drumstick.
comparison.
So
You got a super wing.
I thought I picked a smaller one, but it's still pretty big. Crispy though, like that's the difference.
We can cheers this one. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's no
yeah.
garlic in it.
There we go. That's the perfect amount of spice for me because I'm kind of a baby when it comes to spice. So that's like dead on.
May creep on you. Ask Bryan about creepy, spicy wings.
No, those are the ones that are clear liquid that you can't even tell. You would have never known they were hot.
I'll go first this time.
Sure.
Gave a 6.6, 7.1, and 8.1. All right. For me, the wing was gigantic. It was a 9.2. I think that might have been the biggest wing I've ever eaten. So with that, the crispiness, I don't know if it's because it's the last wing we've eaten too, came down a little bit for me, and it could have been so big. I gave it a 6.5. The heat level was a 3.8 for me.
So size-wise, I think you could all see before, mine was the smallest out of 3, so 7.9. Probably the smallest one I ate today, but still big. Flavor of the sauce was a 7.3. It was pretty good. My lips are a little tingly, so if you don't like hot sauce, I think this is perfect for you because it's just barely there, but it's got a good flavor. Crispiness, 7.9. Kind of like what you said, it lost a little bit of the crispiness. Probably with barbecue sauce. Heat level, I give it a 2.5, and overall, 7.1. Pretty good.
I was at a 7.5 for size. I was at an 8 for the flavor. I personally liked I like sweet and I like hot. So that was right up my alley, so I would give that an 8. Now, I agree with you, not the best hot sweet wing I've had, you know, sauce-wise, but I would put it up there at an 8 for sure. Crispiness, 7.4. I don't know if these sat a little bit longer. They were a little less crispy. And the heat level, I wouldn't say it's overly spicy at all. It's just got a little bit of a kick to it, and it's still sweet, so I give it a 6.9. My overall rating was an 8.1, so I felt like it was a little bit better than the garlic parm, just because it had that kick. And that's where I left it.
Great.
Nice.
Well, Sierra, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Bryan, thanks as usual. If you guys haven't liked us on Facebook, please do so. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, do that. Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat. Is there anything I'm missing?
I don't know.
All right.
Check out the new swag.
Yeah, we have these little credit card holders now. So if you're interested in being a beta tester, we'll give you one of those along with a card in there that'll let you test out the application and give us our thoughts. So great. Thanks for joining us. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.